Hello, rats. The ball has dropped. It is our New Year's episode. Welcome to the Rat Bag New Year's episode. I am Sam.
I'm Mel.
Guys, today we are doing what we did last year as well. It's our ins and outs for 2026.
You've got to do it every year.
The things we're bringing in and the things we're absolutely booting out.
We're doing ins and outs. We're also chatting our personal highlights and our challenges for the year. We get a bit earnest, as always. It's not a Mel and Sam NYE up unless it gets a bit teary.
I'm always getting a little bit teary on the pod. And then we talk about our dream New Year's Eve plans because it's always an event that feels a little bit lackluster, but we're making it absolutely perfect.
We certainly are. And we finish on a Hit It Toots where we play two corporate girlies, writing the NYE anthem of your dreams.
Absolutely. All right, let's do it. Enjoy it.
That's a suffocated rat. You put a rat in a bag. It's like squeak. Let's go. It's rat bag.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Happy rat year.
Happy rat year. First of all, it's crazy to me that people stand in adult diapers and wait for an entire day to watch a ball drop in New York. We have to call it out. As we started to go 5, 4, I thought of them standing there going, the ball's about to drop.
Pissing a river.
Pissing a river in an adult diaper.
It couldn't be me.
It couldn't be me either.
There are certain things in adulthood. That's one of them. Lining up for the ball for the ball to drop.
Yep.
There's other things like people who wait at the
Boxing
theatre
Day
and like
sales are not
camp
you.
out.
Yeah.
Boxing Day sales. I'm like, guys, we're too old. But also in the same breath, I go, everyone's got their thing.
And
if wearing your adult diaper to watch the ball drop is what's going to bring you joy into the new year.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
New Year's really feels like it's just one of those holidays that comes up that we go, huh?
Yeah.
It comes out of nowhere after Christmas.
Yep.
And then we go, all right.
Yep.
And we get out some sparklers and kind of just stand
Go,
outside
I guess.
while cicadas go, and we just stand there and then go, well, that's that.
I've gone through a bit of journey with New Year's.
Hit me, where are you
I
at
used
now?
to not give a toot-a-roo.
Yep.
Then I went, I care. I'm trying to make it the best night of my life.
Yep.
Then I went, I don't care. I'm not even going to try.
Yep.
Like I've been through every era.
Yeah.
And now I'm back into, I want to have a fun New Year's, but not putting too much pressure on it. And that's the perfect happy medium.
And we will absolutely be unpacking that later when we design our perfect New Year's.
Yes, spoiler alert.
Spoiler alert, New Year's is always overhyped and
Yep.
it's always a letdown.
Yep.
But maybe we've entered kind of cruise control now.
And I will
it's-
say, specifically, I've had a few New Years with you in a row
That are
where
funny.
we've had really funny ones.
But we're annoying because no one's on our level and everything's hilarious. And everyone's standing around just like making tea going, it's midnight. And we're like, sorry, it's
going
midnight.
on?
This is really funny. We find the comedy in everything, babe.
do.
HNY.
HNY to all.
HNY.
We've got tinsel again.
Yep. It's good to
we're in
recycle the Christmas
very
tinsel.
cutie, sparkly fits.
I know. It's me. I went, fuck, I've got this amazing silver shirt. Put it on. And then Mel goes, da-na-na-na, da-da-da-da, and puts on this hologram, like sparkle tinsel.
It's wild, isn't it?
Fangirls.
I was
from
going to say there's
Fangirls.
a story of this. So
Yep.
I wore this in Fangirls, and at the end of the production, they were like, everyone's allowed to take one thing. And I was like, I want to take this.
I love it.
And if you're not on the YouTube, it's like a very, sparkly kind of like leotard type thing with the sequins that go both ways.
I really want to write HNY on your chest.
You want to do it?
Yep.
Come on over.
I'm coming over.
Bang. Come into my camera, Andrew.
Can you hold the mic? Makes an ASMR.
It's beautiful over here. Oh, yeah, ASMR.
Oh my God. Drawing on her tits.
No, you've got to go, like that.
God, that's a roundabout way of doing
Yeah.
an H, isn't it?
Yeah.
Riveting
Guys,
content.
This might take a bit too long. H. Oh, yeah.
H. That's pretty good.
Oh, see, I've started the H too far.
Too far left.
Happy New. That's all we're doing. Oh, God.
Oh, God.
I have to leave it there.
Come on, you finish it. Here you go.
See, so, of course, she finished it herself. That's my ADHD.
H, and yeah, I knew that you would do that. I knew you'd come. I go, that's fun. Come over here. I actually genuinely, my head went, she's not going to finish the job. I'm going to finish
I got
it
bored.
while we chat. What are we
Happy
going to
New-
do, Andrew?
Pardon?
Tell the rats what we're going to do.
So, last year, if you haven't checked out our New Year's episode from last year, I'd almost say you don't really need to because
How's
it's
that?
that's perfect.
Shouldn't we?
That's very. It's like if a gothic streetwear brand was like habanero.
Yeah.
That's about habanero.
Like how I feel like last year in particular, that kind of like skater like flame text was really like popular. And every time we went to design merch, we were like, yeah, we're gonna write babies are cancelled, but it was like because you couldn't read it.
And then we get it printed by like a $2 printer and go, why the fuck can we not read this? Where's the quality you promised?
What's going on?
I was going to say, Rats, go back and listen to our New Year's episode from last year, but I almost think no, it's null and void because that was last year.
That was last year. This year's this year.
Yeah, Gypsy Rose Blanchard ain't trending this year.
No, she ain't.
It's been in the past. So today we are going to talk all about our ins and outs for 2026, the things we're bringing in with us, the things we're
booting.
Do it.
It's quite
3, 2, 1.
Never gets
One
old.
more. 3, 2, 1.
First in for 2026.
That's being able to do that.
More of that.
So, what are your 2026 ins? What things are you absolutely bringing in with you?
Thank you so much for asking.
Yep.
My first in for 2026,
Hit me.
Rats, is talking to your neighbours.
I love that.
How do you go with that, Andrew?
I love that. And I
Yeah.
do talk to my neighbours.
Yep. I do.
Yep.
I really try.
Yep.
I think mine's a bit of a passive aggressive one because I'm going, well, I already do it, but I'm going, I want everyone to do it.
Yeah, I agree.
Talking to your neighbours, it's
Yep.
so nice. I want to go back to the era where like you pop around and be like, can I have some olive oil?
Yep.
Could I have an egg?
Yep. And
Like,
I grew up in a street like that.
So
It was
did
like,
I.
I've got 6 eggs. But
So did
over the
I.
fence. Yeah, it was
So
like a
did I.
musical.
Bring it back.
Yep, I love that.
Yep.
My first in, I have, we'll go through all the ins, but I have an in that's also an out.
Yeah.
It
We should do
cancels
in
itself.
out alternating.
Right. On my ins list,
Yep.
Cheds. On my outs
Yep.
list, Cheds after midnight. It has become an addiction.
Would you say it's your New Year's resolution?
It's my New Year's resolution a little bit. Guys, I have ordered Cheds on Uber Eats.
Yeah.
Wait.
On their own.
What are Cheds?
Lucy. Get
What the
alive.
fuck?
Aren't it Cheds?
Lucy.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Yeah, I thought that, and then I thought someone ordered.
They're
that
like,
Oh, I thought Cheds, but then I went, they probably don't mean
they
Cheds.
have the structure and shape of a Scotch finger, but they're salty.
Yeah.
And they're perfect.
And thin.
And they're thin, and I've got to stop eating them. It's now my circadian rhythm out the absolute
Do you know
wazoo.
what I think? I'm pretty sure this time last year on our New Year's episode, that was your New Year's resolution to stop eating Cheds after midnight.
We're going to find that clip
Nino,
and
fail
sub it in.
alert. I'm pretty sure. Don't
That's
quote
awesome.
me.
Well, the addiction's still happening.
Yeah.
And it's gotten to the point where I've ordered them on Uber Eats
I
for like
love that.
$12 a pack.
Yeah.
No.
Healthy to draw
Cheds
the line.
in,
Cheds.
Cheds after midnight, out.
Yeah. My
Hit me.
friend Nat, shout out. She had the funniest New Year's resolution. One year she was like, no fry 19. I can't eat hot chips for all of 2019 because I am addicted.
Gotcha.
And I go, I get that.
And how'd she
hot
go?
chips are the best. She did it.
Good on
she
her.
did it until I'm pretty sure she got the whole way, or she might have like had a few, but she had no hot chips for a whole year. And I go, that's so impressive. Couldn't be
That's
me.
so impressive. What's your next out?
Oh my gosh, my first out is
sorry.
Swiss cheese.
Oh my God. Thank you.
Swiss cheese is out. I'm sick to death
I
of going
have
to a
the floor.
trendy cafe
have the floor.
and getting specifically, you know what I see it a lot in? Ham and cheese croissants.
Don't even talk to me about
Why on earth
Yeah.
would I prefer
Yeah.
Swiss cheese?
It tastes like
hate
shit.
the taste of Swiss
Do
cheese.
you go to
and
the
the
effort?
texture.
Do you go to the effort of I go just checking? Does that toasty have Swiss cheese in it?
Oh,
I
no.
check now, and
That's
so often
great.
or not, they go, yeah, coffee up, and I go, no,
and
Darren.
they think they're winning.
Yeah, they think they're winning.
Swiss cheese is
Swiss
out.
cheese has never been more out.
Swiss cheese is so
That's
out.
such a good one.
Hit me with an in.
My next in is box dyeing my hair.
Love that.
Fuck going to the salon.
Whoa.
I'm not getting a balayage. I'm not getting foils. I'm getting an all over colour. Therefore, I should just do it box dye at home.
Wow.
Because if you're just getting a plain colour all over, especially if you're going darker, usually I just go a darker brown. It's time for me to do some box dyeing.
I
Save my cash.
love that.
Spend it on perfume. Kidding. Chad's kidding. Saving money.
Your hairdresser's
Our
going to
house.
listen and go, la, 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 la,
Yeah.
la, la, la,
Literally,
la,
I
la,
just
la,
don't need to be
la.
doing it.
Yeah.
Yes, it might be throwing my hair off,
Yeah.
but I've gotten to the point now where I go, my strands are going to strand the way they
You're
want.
going to have the strand robot
I'm gonna
anyway.
have to give me the strand robot.
Fulfill all your needs.
Absolutely.
No worries.
What's your next one, babe?
My next one, we're doing an in, aren't we?
Yep.
An in fostering animals.
Oh, beautiful.
I want to start being a foster parent.
Are you actually going to in this
I
next
want
year?
to. I had the idea last night as I was going ins and outs, and I went, I haven't spoken to Sarah about it yet. I think we should start fostering animals.
And what are you going to foster?
Everything.
What's your
Dogs
first
and
one?
cats.
Someone comes to you from fosteragency.com.au. They go,
I want to foster doggies.
yeah, what one, Mel? Mum?
Mum!
Oh, God. All right, awesome. So that's so sick.
Mommy.
Mummy, can I have Cheds after midnight?
Mummy, can I please have some bickies?
If that doesn't show our dynamic, I don't know. Mum. Right.
Fuck, that was really
That's
funny.
really good. Keep it in.
Any kind of dog. We're not ready to have a dog yet. And Sarah's right. We are not ready, even though I'm like, can we have a dog now?
Yeah.
I want it. Can we have a dog now?
Yeah.
She's right. We both travel too much. It's the career choice of it all. We can't leave the dog at home.
Sarah's in Jersey Boys and you're in some
literally.
shit hot musical at the opera centre and then your dog's just sitting in the wings like,
Like, oh, man.
she's always a swing. It's rough for me.
It's a rough for me.
Yeah.
But I've been thinking about it and I'm like, fostering is the way to go.
on
If
you.
that's like short term,
Yep.
you look after a doggy for X amount of weeks and then you say goodbye to them. That would be so hard to say goodbye.
Oh, that's what I'm saying.
Anyway.
It'd be really hard to say. You couldn't train guide dogs. Because you having to say goodbye to them, it wouldn't happen.
Literally.
I had an in sunset lamps. They're fucking lit.
Love that.
They're fucking lit.
I've been wanting to buy one of those for ages. I always get sponsored ads for them.
Yep.
Is that
They're
where that came from? Yeah.
Unfortunately, physically on their own, they look ugly because they're a little bit like, they look almost like a magnifying glass.
Yes,
But
they
when
do.
you turn them on, I'm disappearing to
Do
a
you have
different
one,
place.
Andrew?
I've got one in Neve's room. And you can change the colours.
And she loved
And
it?
I sat there the other day going through all of them and it looked like I was plotting lights for like high school production of Grease. I was like, blue.
So you're being like,
Pink.
awesome, we'll just try a bit of pink in there.
Yeah. Sunset lamps. They're
I
like
love
$15.
that.
Transform your space. I have a mate that has a sunset lamp in their bathroom and it makes showers, because I famously love showering at friends'
Oh,
houses.
that's hot.
divine.
Oh, that's really
in.
hot.
Out or you?
Yeah, it's me. Out. Here we go. My out is buying tickets to things that I know I won't enjoy, but I'm going for obligation.
Wasting your money.
It's out.
Yep, I
It's
agree.
out. For too long, I've gone, oh, but I've got to go. I have a friend in it. Obviously, there's lines to this.
Yeah.
But I'm no longer, or when you hear that something's really bad,
Yep.
and then you know it's going to be bad, but I still buy a ticket. I'm like, I want to go to things that I enjoy.
Yep.
And I will still, of course, support my friends when I need to, but there's a line there that I will no longer be crossing.
I think that is very, very fair.
Yep, hit me.
My next out is Kyle and Jackie O. I'm sick of them.
Oh,
they
yeah.
continue, and we shouldn't even talk about them, but they're just out.
The fact that they're in still
Yeah.
is crazy.
It's
to
The fact
me.
that they're in still
They
is
need to be
crazy.
put out
So
like a
much
naughty
so
dog.
that I'm moving to my next one as an out because we're not even talking about them.
Love
My
that.
next out is TikToks or Instagram Reels or any sketch that is lazy and represents all women as airheads.
Yeah.
And I'm sick of, it's like, yes, influencers are absolutely, when it comes to the scale of like, what's it called? Privileged. A very, very privileged. However, I am sick to death of seeing women having passions or hobbies constantly being mocked online or anytime we're representing something that's to do with vanity or, not having a lot of depth, it's always a female voice.
Yeah.
And it's always, come along with me as a blah, 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 blah.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
yeah.
stop. It always is a woman.
Yeah.
And I'm over it.
Yeah.
And it's lazy. And I'm fucking sick of TikTok men with tea towels on their heads going,
Yes.
here's a depiction of my mum cleaning before Christmas, the fucking bitch. And I go, get a life.
Yeah.
Get a life.
Comedy is so much more broad than that. And it's just cringe.
Yeah, the
And
towel on the head is so correct.
that's
towel on
Why
the
is
head
it
what I was
always the
gonna
towels
say.
on the head?
I don't know because they're like, I'm a woman because
I've got hair now.
That's
long
all
hair.
women are. Like,
Crazy.
And it's just.
No,
and
you've nailed that one,
yeah,
Andrew.
It just fucking pisses me
No,
off.
bang. I couldn't agree
Next
more.
out for you, bub.
Everyone listen to
Or
my
in?
wife on that
I've
one.
forgotten them. Yeah.
In for me, leaving the house with wet hair.
Yep.
Let me do it.
You absolutely can.
Let me do it. Nah, people look down on it so much.
Really?
Yeah. I feel like when I see someone walk into a space and they've got wet hair, they're always apologising. Let people be free.
See, I think wet hair's hot.
Yeah.
Also,
I do as well.
It often smells nice because you've just showered.
Yeah.
It looks a bit like,
Yeah.
Looks
No,
like-
people have the whole thing of like, I've got to dry my hair before I leave the house. My hair's wet. Blah, blah,
oh,
blah.
we just make it impossible
Yeah,
to do anything.
it's
Get a
impossible.
life. I love that
Next.
one. My next in is TV and film in foreign languages. I don't watch enough
In.
of it.
Yes,
in.
yes.
Imagine if I said out.
That's the way I was going to go. Nino.
Yeah,
I don't know.
No. Fuck Spanish cinema, am I right? I need to watch more shows in foreign languages because
Yeah.
I am
Yep.
missing out
Yep.
on a absolute treasure trove
Yep.
of stuff. And also always watching it with subtitles and not watching it with the English dub audio.
Yes.
Like for me, I'm just like, I need to watch more of it.
Yep.
And it was inspired by watching a Danish thriller called The Asset
Yep.
recently, which is fucking awesome.
Yeah.
And I went, God, there's just
More of that.
more of that.
Love
That's
that.
my in.
Love that, babe.
Hit me, babe.
My next one, an out for me. Oh, this is massive. Out, aesthetic dating profiles.
I agree.
Absolutely out.
Be real.
I am sick to death of seeing a dating profile that has a meme,
Yep.
a cigarette,
Oh, yeah.
and like a close-up blurry pic of an eyeball.
Yep. And it's like,
What do you look like?
all that I know currently is you have blue eyes
Yeah.
and you smoke durries.
Sorry to be that bitch, but
Yep.
I'm on a dating app.
Yep.
I want to know what you look like.
Yep, I agree.
Stop it.
Yep. Would you almost say that you'd want to overcorrect it and you're pro like portrait photography
Yep.
level?
Yep.
This is my hobby.
Yep. Go for it.
This is my thing.
Portrait photography on dating apps.
Yep, absolutely.
Bring it in.
Let's bring back some depth and
Yep.
definition.
And show me what's real. Don't be afraid to be you.
Yep, I'm absolutely in for that.
Yep.
My next out is waiting for episode drops. Fuck off.
Love that.
Especially like a Love is Blind. They're
Yeah.
like, you'll have to wait a few weeks. I'm like, I've already slightly lost interest.
I want to just watch it all now.
TikTok generation got to keep them on, as you say.
Sure, that's fair.
In our comedy shows.
Yep.
No, I'm not waiting.
Love that.
Go.
An in for me. Now,
Yep.
guys, hear me out. Furries.
Yep.
I think furries are copping a lot of slack.
Yep.
I think it's bullying.
Yep.
I think so many people who are furries
Yep.
need to be left alone.
I agree.
It's too much. I fell down the furry rabbit hole and I
Okay.
went, and two things can be true. I go,
Yep.
hey, being a furry, it's not for me.
Yep.
However, there are worse and bigger problems
Yes.
in the world.
Absolutely.
Oh my God, these are people who have a passion.
Yep.
A lot of them are on the spectrum.
Yep.
And doing a very healthy, it's dressing up.
Yep.
They're dressing up, they're making costumes, it's craft. What an amazing craft it is.
Yeah, but why do we go LARPing? Hell yeah.
Literally. I'm like, leave the furries alone.
No, I absolutely
Leave
agree
the
with
furries
that.
alone. Furry rights.
Furry rights. My next in
Tell me.
is genuine fans and or everyday Joes getting free tickets to things, not influencers.
Right.
That's an
Events.
in.
Yeah. An in.
Yes, agree.
It's absolute in. I am so, like, it's so great that influencers get free tickets to ABCDEFG. I genuinely think, imagine if you gave at least half, if not all of those tickets to genuine fans,
Yeah.
it would change their lives.
Agree.
It's just the easiest thing. If you're
Hard
listening
agree.
PR agencies, do it.
Do it.
Go.
I have a really, really serious out. It's calling myself in. It needs to stop. I've got worse over years and years and years.
Oh, no.
I'm going to show you a visual, everyone. This, for me, must end. This is real from this morning.
That's the alarm camera roll. Yeah. That's too many.
The
Mel.
screenshotting
Oh, that's all your alarms
of my
you have.
alarms.
Yeah.
It's an anxious thing.
Yeah.
I need to stop.
Yeah.
I need to stop.
Yeah.
Sarah was next to me last night. And she was like, "Baby, I think you've got it." And then I went like this. I went, "Can you tell me what time that says?" She goes, 9 o'clock, 9:01, 9:02. And I went, "And they're on and they're green." And she went, "Yes,
Yeah.
enough. Time for me to curb my own anxiety. Your
Yeah.
alarm's on. If you sleep in, shit happens."
Shit happens. And maybe you need to get a physical alarm clock.
Yeah.
Something that you can actually trust.
Yeah, but
that's
I don't
not-
trust that either.
Yeah, well, maybe if you've got,
Maybe I've got
maybe this is
trust
adding into the
issues.
anxiety going, why don't you double up and have another thing that you can turn on
another
multiple
thing
times?
that you need to double check.
Really quickly, another out for me
Yeah.
is street interviews where the street interviewer has no personality. What's your favourite thing about Melbourne? Would you date this guy for $100?
All right, well, what about, can I go one on top of that?
Yep.
Out street interviews where they're just trying to rage bait
Yeah.
or get
Yeah.
the clip.
Yep.
And adding on top of that, street interviewers that film people that clearly don't want to be on
Yes.
camera
Yep.
and still post it.
Yes. Literally.
That's really good.
Andrew, I know we've got to wrap up. I'm going to
Yep.
hit you with some final ones.
Yep.
As we move out of this, what do I have? Out, orange juice with pulp.
Yep.
Out, belting. Sick of it. Sick of it. Too much. Too hard.
Yep.
Final ins, I've got staycations, Dexies, don't ask any questions, calling each other by our last names,
Yep.
YouTube debates, my Google Maps being on the photographic real life mode. Everyone gives me slack for that. I think everyone should be doing it.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice.
Mine's on the photographic real life mode. Fuck
Nice.
you, Lucy. Emojis, bring them back. Phone games and consistency.
I love that. My outs are, the other ones I haven't said, Netflix for dropping Queer Ultimatum. Fuck you.
yeah.
Non-accessible theatre spaces or spaces in general. Get a life.
Love that.
Price gouging and being like, it's down from 55 to 25. It's like, it's cheese.
Yeah.
It should actually be $4.
Yeah.
And my ins, moisturising my body and not just going around with cracked skin all the
Love that.
time.
Love that. My elbows are
Yeah.
fucked. Sarah like touched my elbow last night. I was like, ow, it hurts. And she was like, it shouldn't
hurt. And I don't know why I moisturise my face and then the rest of my body
Yeah.
I go,
Yeah.
whatever. Moisturising my body. And I also had toe socks. I'd like to bring them back.
But you bring them in, babe.
I think they'd be very fun to wear
Well,
to
do
bed.
you know why? Because those toe shoes are coming back in fashion. That's probably where
So
that's
bring back
come
the
from.
socks.
Bring them back.
I said to toe socks to Neve and she had no idea what I was talking about.
Really?
I don't think they're a thing in the UK.
Maybe they were an Aussie spectacle.
There you go.
Guys, can you please leave your ins and outs in the comments?
Yes.
I would love to know your personal ins and
Please.
outs. Or like a little personal New Year's resolution.
Yep, love that.
Please let us know. 2025. What a year.
What a year.
We thought we'd do a cute little kind of like year in review. We did this last year and it was really nice. We thought we'd touch on like some of our absolute highlights from the
Yep.
year and then some of the challenges
Yep.
in our year as well. Do you want to start, my
I
gal?
would love to start.
Yeah.
Biggest highlight
Yeah.
was turning 30, turning 30 and owning it.
Yeah.
Owning my age and feeling, I really understand what people say. They're like, wait till you turn 30. You'll just fall into this stride and everything will make sense. And I kind of called bullshit on it and went, there's no difference between being 29 and being 30. And then I turned 30 and I just went, hell yeah.
Yeah.
I am laughing at the things that I find funny.
Yeah.
I'm crying at the things that make me feel emotional. I'm owning my emotions and not backing away from them. I'm wearing something if I think it looks great.
Yeah.
I'm not buying something if I don't think it's trendy.
Yep.
And I'm like, it's like living boldly. I feel so empowered.
It's very freeing.
Yeah.
I love that so much.
And I realize as well, like, I think people can tell around me that I'm being really authentic.
100%. I've seen it in you 1,000,000%.
Yeah.
The age thing has been massive, I think,
Yeah.
as well. They're like that kind of like, not obsession. Obsession is way too
No.
harsh of a word, but like, and it's so easy as a woman as well to
Yep.
obsess over the idea of aging. But
Yep.
I've felt that from you, that has really like disintegrated and kind of like vanished
Yeah.
into the background.
Totally. And it's not like now I've taken on this like matronly, like, no, I'm a woman. I've just
No.
gone, I'm 30.
Well, it's
but
just you don't have to pretend to be 19 anymore.
I don't have to pretend to be 19.
'cause you're
And
not.
It's exactly. And
Yeah.
it's really, really nice. So that would
Yeah.
be my first one.
It's a fantastic one. Massive highlight for me this year has been moving in with Sarah.
Yeah.
That has just been like, and it was something that I was really nervous to do. So I was proud of myself for taking the leap, proud of us. And just the way that it has gone has just superseded every single one of my expectations.
Yeah.
That I'm just in this space where every single day I'm like, yes, I get to go home.
Yeah.
And she's going to be there.
Yeah.
And every single day I get to wake up and she's there. Like that just makes my days infinitely better every single day.
Yep.
It makes me so happy.
Yep.
And I think kind of tied into that, tied into the move in has also been, I feel like I've had this year of awakening and going like, oh my gosh, like here's how I need to look after myself. And I feel like my sleep has gotten better. It's still not perfect, but like cooking has been a massive one. I cook for myself and for Sarah like
Yep.
most nights of the week.
Yep.
Like that is crazy. If you told me that like a couple of years ago, like I would have been like, how did we get there?
Yep.
I don't know how we could
Yep.
ever get there.
Yep.
Like just mental health things, looking after myself.
Yep.
I feel like I've come so far this
Yeah,
year.
I've seen a massive change in
Yeah.
you, genuine, and probably haven't even told you enough to your face. It's been so beautiful to see the way you show up. Not that you were ever showing up before this in a way that was wrong, but you have this maturity about you now, and I feel like you've taken off a really heavy jacket, and now you're just like, you like you're.
That is what it feels like.
Yeah.
It feels like a weight off my shoulders.
Yeah.
To be like, oh my gosh, I can like do these things.
Yeah, and I think with you, it's really interesting because you're such a buzzy, vibey, happy person. It's like that can be existing all the time, but I know you at your core, and I know the you when you're just like really, really comfortable and at ease.
Yeah.
And I feel like we've cracked into her this
Yeah.
year. Do you know what I mean?
That's beautiful,
We really
yeah.
have. Like
Yeah.
you've just got this like awesome energy about you, and it's been so beautiful to
Yeah.
witness. And I love going over. I love seeing how like much you take care of your space and how much you
Yeah.
take care of yourself. And that we've had like, I mean, we can talk about it for a million years. We've had massive growth this year for us
Yes,
as well.
this was one it was going to be one of my...
the big ones.
Yeah.
Because it's like, I think it's totally fine to be quite candid on mic.
Me too.
Because that's why we're all here.
Yeah.
One thing I know that was definitely a challenge for me this year was touring.
Yeah.
And being on tour. To anyone listening going, well, hold on, like you look like you're having fun on stage. Don't get it twisted. I do.
Yeah.
But touring's hard.
Yeah.
It's hard, Yakka. It's hard being away from home.
Yep.
There was just a lot of teething things
Yep.
that were going on, which is really bizarre for us. You'd almost think the teething would have come at the start.
Yeah.
But it's almost like we fell into this wheel of just ease
Yep.
and then eventually like the dust settled and we went, hold on a minute.
It's like we
Yeah.
went 4 years without having a single
Yep.
conflict or
Yep.
thing we didn't agree on or butting heads. We went 4 years without any of it, and then all kind of came
Yep.
at once.
Yep.
But one thing that I had on my
Yeah.
list is I feel like this year was literally like for our friendship.
Yep.
That's what I feel like 2025 was. I feel like it was for another highlight, and again, it goes side by side. I feel like the growth of the pod
Yep.
and doing the podcast and us like locking into like, all right, we're writing a musical, we're starting to do some screen stuff.
Yep.
We're doing this, that, the other. We're touring, but how do we really feel about that? Kind of all that stuff. But the thing that I'm so proud of and like growth wise for this year was every single conversation we had
Yep.
was had with so much love,
Yeah.
so much grace and tenderness and softness. Like there was not, for two people who like pretty much live in each other's pockets and have for 5 years,
Yeah.
we have not once yelled at each other. We've not once like said anything nasty and
Yeah.
like had an outburst. But good golly rats, 2025, we had a lot of hard conversations.
Yeah.
We had a lot of hard conversations about like us as a business,
Yep.
us as friends.
Yep.
Someone wrote into the question box at one point when we were in Edinburgh being like, do you guys like only if you feel comfortable, like have you guys ever had like a falling out or anything like that? And we were going to talk about it then. And then we
Yeah.
were like, no, we got to save
yeah,
it
we're
for kind
gonna
of like
save
another
it.
time.
Yeah.
But there's never been any kind of falling out.
No.
But 2025 was a hard year.
It was a
for
hard
us,
year.
I would say.
And I think realizing as well, it was like a big year of realization that we are in each other's pockets. We finish each other's sentences. We make jokes that genuinely we feel like we share sometimes the same organs. Like we are the
Yeah.
same person. But realizing this year that like we are different people with
totally.
different, like, yes, different wants. Wants is the wrong word because we both want at the end of the day kind of the same thing. But it's like the way we show up is different.
Yeah. And we're two different people, totally.
And I think to be really like earnest for a second, it took me a second to get over the resentment that you're not me. And I think for a lot of it, it was like butting my head against
so
a
hear
wall, going, just fucking have the
Yeah,
same
yeah,
opinion
yeah,
as
yeah.
me
Yeah.
and just want to do it like me.
Yeah.
Because I was almost tricked into this false sense of like, we are the same person. So of course
100%.
Mel would show up like this.
I understand that a million percent.
And we're
I think
different.
it's also that element of because it was that for like 3, 4, 4.5 years
Yeah.
before anything felt difficult.
Yeah.
But I just feel like going into 2026,
Yep.
I feel like that difficulty, that like period of I feel out of the woods.
Yeah.
I feel out of the woods. I feel like it's behind us. I feel so on the same page. I feel
Yeah.
so like more in love with you as my business partner, as my friend than I like ever have. And I feel so like locked in for whatever comes next. Like this year was really like, for me, I felt like the growth year
Yeah.
for like us, you know? I love you.
Oh,
It's a big challenge.
it's.
I love
I'm
you
just so
much.
lucky.
I'm lucky.
I just have these moments. It's like, I can't believe that like in the entire universe, like I got you. It's so crazy to me.
That's exactly how I feel.
I got in the entire universe.
Because we're the same, man. I feel the same.
You're going, I don't really feel that. I'm like, just fucking be on the same page. In this entire universe of jiglets, it's like the universe put our two Sims in a room together,
Yeah.
lit a pool on fire and
Went,
went, figure out the rest.
Go wreak some havoc, Jiglets. I love you so much.
I love you
I'm
so
so
much.
grateful. And I know like it's not normal to move through conflict the way that we did, I think as well. And I think, and we would self-worryingly say that as we
Yeah.
were doing it, being like, we're so lucky this is the way we're like
Yep.
managing this.
Totally.
And also I don't want to make it sound like we've just shared this because it's like
Yeah.
earnest and real. It was nothing drastic.
No,
like, but
God, no.
there were just, we've had just a year of like
Yep.
chats about where we want to go and what we want to do and how we want to do it.
Totally.
And for the first time ever, it wasn't 1,000,000% aligned, but now I feel like it is again.
And now it's aligned. And now it
Yeah.
feels like, oh no, we have to wrap. The craziest thing I was going to say is one more low light was having bed bugs. Hell yeah. Every time I see a speck on the carpet, I think it's a bug.
One of the challenges for me this year
Yeah.
as well, which I'm like very, it's like earnest and like vulnerable to share as well. But I had a year in 2025 where I didn't book a show.
Yep.
I didn't book a musical. I didn't book a play. I didn't book
Yeah.
a thing. Like I did a couple of like workshops and readings that were like really exciting. But
Yep.
in terms of like work,
Yep.
I kind of had this like I was having some financial stress. It's like the classic like when you're an artist, like I was having financial stress going like, holy shit, like what's happening? And that is just like the life and experience of being like a professional performer,
Yep.
of being like you could be booked and blessed with like 3 things at once and then jump down to like having absolutely nothing. And I feel like I say that to be like, I feel like what my year turned into was becoming a year where I could really focus on Mel and Sam.
Yep.
And then on top of that as well, really work on like my own mindset of like what it means to like not have the professional gig for 12 months and like and the fact that that's okay.
And to keep going.
And to keep going and to have trust. I think this year was a lot for me about trusting the process.
Yeah.
And I put a lot of trust, and it was kind of a theme. I put a lot of trust in our stuff in our like difficulties that we're having, where every time I would come home after conversation, I would go, but I trust that it will get through it.
Yeah.
I trust that we'll be okay. And every time I got told no from an audition, or I got to the finals and then didn't get it, I just did trust. I was like, it's gonna shift at some point, and I've just got to keep working hard.
Yeah.
And that's what I've done. And I think that was a really big challenge for me. What that means to be, I think that's really common as well when you're out of drama school.
Yes.
You've had some gigs, or maybe you haven't, and then you don't for a bit. And it's like, well, what am I and what does that mean when I'm in one of those periods? But it's just part of the game.
It's part of the game.
Yeah.
And I'm so proud of you for persevering and going,
Thanks,
no,
darling.
still a dream. Nina, just checking in. I'd still
Nina,
like to be on the Arts
just
Centre
checking.
stage. Thank you so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Another highlight for me was realizing, this will feel weird saying this because it's like you do, realizing it's okay to take up space online and continue making content despite having made content for a while, because I really enjoy it. I've gone through a love-hate relationship with it, and now I'm back in I actually really enjoy making videos about perfume because I care about it.
Yeah.
Or I actually really enjoy recommending this TV show because I'm passionate about it. I used to be so hell-bent on, but I have to be a character, or it has to be funny. And I would be so caught up on like, got to get the hook for the opening, got to get the trending thing for the thing. Whereas now I'm like, I'm actually just posting this because it's a checkerboard of my life.
Yeah.
And it's just going to sit there, and owning that. And I really like making content. I really enjoy it. I've gone through this dance of like, oh, it's vain and it doesn't fulfill me enough. And I can't just quote unquote be an influencer. I'm like, but I love it. Like I find a lot of merit in it. I know it's been monumental for us. I know our Mel and Sam page. That's another highlight.
That was one of mine as well. The growth of our community, our pod, our everything.
And our
this
Instagram
year.
and our TikTok and us hustling.
Yeah.
I think like, I'm sure the rats probably see, but it's like we fucking hustle. And the second something's trending, we're like in that room filming the video. Yeah. Just we've put in a lot of hard work this year.
Yeah.
And I feel like we're just going to continue to do that.
I agree. And it's been very cool to watch you go on that journey with the like video making as well, because like I of course have seen it like every step of the way as well, and like seen it's so easy as well though with social media, because it's such a trap and it's such a beast. It's so easy to get stuck in like I've got to have a strong hook, and then it's like, just be me and do the videos because that's what people will like to watch at the end of the day.
And don't follow the follow account, just post.
Yeah.
And whoever's going to follow you is going to follow you, and it doesn't matter.
I'm very proud of you.
Thank you. I'm very proud of you.
No.
Now we're going to move into a Kick Ons.
Yeah.
Guys, Kick Ons.
Hit me, baby.
Only this Kick Ons will be existing on the morning of 2026.
Yeah.
Because if we're talking New Year's,
That's so
Kick
true.
Ons,
Stayers, when you've stayed up.
Stayers. I've never heard that term.
Have I
before.
just made that up? What does that come from? I think that's come from like musical after party world of like
Stayers.
who would like stay. That's pretty cringe.
There you
by
go.
me.
Well, no, it's not cringe at all. Our music theatre audience is very much music theatre
me
audience.
sitting here in this sequined leotard going, that was pretty cringe, man.
That's very cringe, man. We are talking kick-ons today, but specifically the night that is New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
It's always overhyped.
Yeah.
Often it can feel like a bit of a letdown.
That it can.
A bit of a deflated balloon, if you will. However,
Well,
today
yes.
we are talking about designing our perfect New Year's Eve night
Yep.
into morning. Rats, you should do this too and talk
Yep.
to your friends and go, you know what, Bethany, if I'm being honest, my ideal one is we go to the beach, we put on beaches, we fall asleep on beanbags.
Yep.
If that's your New Year's,
Yep.
hell yeah.
Yep.
Mel, would you like to kick us off with your dream New
I'm
Year's?
happy to kick it off.
Yep.
It's pretty clear in my head.
Hit me.
My perfect New Year's Eve plan would go
Yep.
a little something like this.
Yep.
Me,
Yep.
my top, I'm going to say 8 to 10, a perfectly curated selection
Yep.
of 8 to 10 of my mates
Yep.
get dressed up.
Yep.
We look hot in whatever version of that means for everyone.
Yep.
We get hot. We go to a restaurant where we have a booking. The restaurant is like low lights, bit of music in the background,
Yep.
vibes.
Yep.
We toddle on into the restaurant. We sit down. The waiter comes over. The waiter says to us, guys, great news. This hardly ever happens. But the chef in the kitchen saw you all walk in, thought you all looked just ludicrously hot,
Yep.
and thought they can't pay for anything for the night.
Hot.
And we have a dinner with all little share plates and
Yep.
all little things. Fire banter, fire chats.
Yep.
We don't pay for a cent of it.
Yep.
We get some beautiful photos,
This is so good.
including some candids. Well, yes, of
Yep,
course.
absolutely.
Some vibey shots. Sarah will get some vibey shots of the fish
that have been airdropped
Yep.
to each other's phones. So it's not, can you say,
that
can
have
you
been
send me that?
airdropped in that exact moment.
Perfect. Yep.
Everyone's in a really funny, like on
Yeah.
mood.
Yep.
All my jokes are landing.
I was going to say jokes are landing everywhere.
All
Yep.
my jokes are landing.
Yep.
Maybe someone's like wearing something a bit bold that we all go, this is crazy, but like hell yeah.
Yes.
Then from there,
Yep.
we all toddle off to a house party. Now this is where the group of friends changes from an 8 to like my favorite top 30 people.
Yeah, hot.
My
hot.
favorite top 30 people in the
Yep.
world. It's not at my house because I would hate to do the cleanup.
Yeah, totally.
It's not at my house, but it's at a similarly laid out to my house.
Yep.
There's lots of good little spaces, fire music.
Yep.
But also a room where you can just go and like chat
Yep.
and hang.
And there's no room where it's like, guys, can you get out of this room,
Yeah,
please?
yeah.
No.
The host is very chill.
Yeah.
There are no intruders. There's
Yeah.
no one I don't like. And most importantly, no one is splitting up to go to other parties.
Hot.
Everyone is there for the night, locked in,
Hot.
staying.
Yep.
It comes to New Year. It's the countdown. 3,
Yep.
2, 1. I have a life-changing kiss with Sarah. She whispers a sweet nothing into my ear about how grateful she is to have me.
Love this.
I go trot over to you, do the same thing to you.
Absolutely.
2 seconds after you've done it with Neve.
Yep.
And then we #stayers
Hashtag
for many hours into the morning.
Yapping.
Probably like yapping on a hammock or a chair, laughing, sun comes up, chatting about what we want to achieve for the next year.
O'Brien,
Bang.
take me there.
What do you
Pass
reckon?
me that.
Pass me
Pass
that.
it to me.
I need it.
Oh my God, that's quoting our mate Rach in case you're like, what the fuck are you talking about? Yeah, we got a mate called Rach. My
What is
New
yours?
Year's is very similar to
Yeah?
yours. My New
Tell
Year's
me.
is mate has beach house
Oh, yeah.
down by beach.
Yep, very good.
House is getting demolished in 3 days, but not for the sense of like, and then we're going to fuck the
Make a
walls up.
mess.
But it's like, actually, if we make a dent in the thing,
Yeah.
who gives a toot?
Yep.
House is getting demolished.
Yep.
There's an indoor pool and an outdoor pool
Of
connected
course,
to
yours involves a pool.
connected to a sauna.
Yeah.
It's
Oh,
a hot summer's day.
Yeah.
The core 6
Yeah.
arrive to the house
Yeah.
at a beautiful 3 p.m.
Oh, nice.
Swim,
Starting early.
chill, cocktail.
What's the weather
mocktail,
like?
Warm, and you know it's
Balmy.
going to bleed into a beautiful, like, summery night.
Beautiful.
Cicadas are absolutely going bonkers.
Yeah.
Yep. cocktails and mocktails are plenty,
Yep.
but it's not a house hang where it's like, and if you guys want to grab your daiquiris, it's very
No,
chill. It's like,
it's
who wants a
chill.
blah? And you've got your hot friend kind of like who has a lot of rings with knuckly hands, just making a lot of whiskey sours. Do you know what I mean? It goes,
Exactly.
no, they work in hospo and they
Jed
know,
McKinney has a name.
they know how to absolutely chuck out a whiskey sour.
Yeah.
Hang.
Yep.
Then we all go off and have our showers.
Oh, yeah, of course it involves a shower. You're
Yeah.
so perfect.
We all
the
go-
shower and the pool.
We'll go off and have our showers. Then we go and do a beat.
Yeah.
And then more people join to the house
Yeah.
for a New Year's house party.
similar to me.
And it is all people that know each other.
Yeah.
And it's the core, like you said, like 30.
Yeah.
30 or 40.
Yeah.
There's no random plus
Do they
ones.
all know each other, or is there a gorgeous element in yours of like the melding of friendship groups, but it all goes really well?
It all goes really well.
Yeah.
And the plus ones that are plus oneing are the most like, can't believe I'm here. Hell yeah.
Yeah,
They're not like,
vibes.
so what do you do for work?
Yeah,
like no
yeah.
conversations like that.
Yeah.
Someone's there as a DJ.
Yeah.
And they're just providing free awesome tunes all
Yeah.
night. There is not a single bad tune.
Yeah.
And then we just hang out by the pool.
Yeah.
And eat yummy food. We have a barbecue
Yum.
and then we chat. We probably pop on a movie at like 2 a.m.
Yeah.
I have my New Year's kiss with Neve. And I have a
Perfect.
New Year's kiss with you.
Perfect.
You're at this party.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I'd be
then you and I
hoping
get
so.
really giggly about absolutely everything.
Yeah.
And we ride a wave that no one else is riding.
Yeah.
Let's be brutally honest.
Yeah.
And then we just hang by the pool.
Sounds
and
perfect.
then there's, oh, I know what it is. Instead of it, we've hired it. There's a few people there that are like, I'm actually training to be a physio and I'm a masseuse.
Oh.
Can I please try some stuff on you?
We get video.
Video we can. And we get some massages as we're just chatting.
That's so nice.
Into the
And then
morning.
as we're a little bit like hungover or like coming down the next day, breakfast like provided to us, and we
go out to a cafe.
or to the beach.
We go out to the beach, but we go out to a cafe and we have a
Yeah,
really
good brunch.
giggly one of those like brunches where you go, remember when? And it was just from last night.
Yeah.
My
that's
perfect New Year's.
Luce, what's your perfect New Year's?
Loose doing the wrap up hands.
As
going,
you do those wrap up hands.
Well, my perfect New Year's, it's so silly, but genuinely is just being home with family.
I love that's not silly remote in the
How is that
slightest.
silly at all?
In the past, I've left parties before the countdown to be with my dogs.
To go,
That's New
go
Year.
be
That's
where
New
it
Year's for
counts.
you,
Are you
though.
going back to the
Right.
gong?
You best believe
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
Just
yeah.
a cute family movie
You,
night.
your sister.
Sister, my brother, my mum,
brother.
and my dad, and my dogs.
Beautiful.
Sorted. Very basic, but yeah.
Not basic at all.
Perfect.
It's absolutely
It's
perfect.
absolutely perfect.
May our New Year's plans combine.
Please.
Can't believe there was ever a day
we
where
go to the gong.
yeah. Can't,
May all three of them combine.
can't believe there was a day where my New Year's was at like 7 a.m. in the city.
Insane. In the city makes me
In
want to end it
heels
all.
with silver and with
Yeah.
lashes and a mini dress.
Where do you go with the fireworks? Neither of us mentioned
Oh,
fireworks.
Yeah.
My friend Nat would be really disappointed. She loves fireworks so much.
You know what? I don't even think I need fireworks. I reckon it's one of my jokester mates has made a
Yeah.
really passionate presentation
Yeah.
about like, and they made their own presentation on fireworks. Like, I'll be the fireworks, and it's super jokey, and they can't get through it because they're super high
Yeah.
and laughing at everything.
Yeah, nice.
And they're like, no, guys, shut up.
I'm going to insert watching the fireworks into mine
Love
from
that.
like some like rooftop. Imagine if the house that in my dream one, they have a rooftop thing and it's just all my favorite people watching the fireworks.
Love that.
Bang.
Bang.
Guys, I cannot believe 2025
Oh.
has flown for
Don't
me.
even.
Has it gone fast for you or so?
It has absolutely flown by.
really flown.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? In my brain, I'm like, we were just in Perth and Adelaide
Yep.
and now it's over.
Babe, I know.
Crazy.
Insane.
We're going to end this year with Hit It Toots. No pressure.
Hell yeah.
This is going to be the song that takes you into the new year.
Perfect.
At least in rap bag land.
What's it going to be about?
What on earth shall we do?
Singing is not annoying, and everything is better as a song.
All right, New Year's, the song, apparently. Happy 2026, babe.
Thanks for a beautiful year, babe.
Love you.
Love
Here we
you.
go.
Oh, mellow.
Okay, I can start if
You
you
want to start?
Put your sparklers in the air. Yeah. Cause it's the new year. Yeah.
Whether you have a plan, whether you don't have a plan, it is New Year's. What could go wrong? Yeah.
Whether you have a plan, whether you have a man or a girl, we are pro everything for New Year's.
LGBTQIA+. Bring in the new year, it's a must.
Leave it in the dust cause it's New Year's, baby. Leave it in the dust cause it's 26 maybe.
Make a resolution to have a baby, or maybe marry a man with a baby. Be a parent in the new year. Resolution for the new year. What could happen in the new year? We'll find out in the new year.
Get that diary for the new year and bring your friends and have cheer and sit down and watch the fireworks. They pop 1, 2, 3 and pop, you and me and
we'll
pop
pop
on
the
the
champagne
tree
and we'll pop on that tree and we'll pop till we stop. When you're a New Year's girl, you've got a dream that won't stop.
So bring in the new year with some glasses and clink those glasses and also buy those glasses that say 2026. Then put them into landfill. We're bringing in the new year. Yes, we are.
5,
Here's my
6,
friend
7,
Bill.
8, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Leave it in the
Happy
dust.
New Year, oh, we're gonna get it done.
So leave it in the dust cause it's new year, baby. So leave it in the dust cause it's new year, baby.
Bang.
Hold on a minute. There's something in that.
There was something about that was giving very like, I guess it was like corporate anthem.
Yeah.
When like they can't say things, but want to be like, and we're for everyone.
Totally.
Here at Hoopers and Coot.
It sounds-
Celebrate the new year.
It sounds like a song that RuPaul's Drag Race season 110 would do for their musical. Do you know what I mean? When they're like absolutely out of ideas.
That's so good.
Leave it in the dust because it's New Year's, baby.
And I've always said that.
Always been saying that. Hey, the sonic sound of 2026.
We've arrived.
Happy New Year, rats. We love you so much. We cannot wait to bring in the new year with you with
Yeah.
another year of Rat Bag. We're so fucking excited. We're having the time of our lives.
And so grateful to every single one of you who has listened this year, whether it's been one episode, whether it's been 105 episodes.
Yep.
Thank you so much for contributing to this beautiful community.
Yep.
Every single DM, comment, everything. We see it all.
Yep.
And we just love doing this.
we love you so much.
We love that we can bring some giggles to your days. That's
Hell
all
yeah.
we wanted to make this for.
Literally.
And apparently we're doing it.
And we've achieved it in ticking our dreams. Hell yeah. All right, guys. Happy NY. Bye.
Goodbye.
This is a Grouse House podcast.
Mel and Sam would like to acknowledge that this podcast was created and recorded on stolen land.
The original custodians of this land have had a rich history of storytelling for over 65,000 years, and we pay our respects to the Wurundjeri people of the Kulin Nation, whose land we are making Rat Bag on.
Treaties were never signed, sovereignty was never ceded, always was and always will be Aboriginal land.